Hello, dear Aquarius, and welcome to your love reading for April of 2025. I do hope that you are all well. April is a very important month for love as Venus and Mercury are going to turn direct after their retrograde, and Mars will leave Cancer and enter Leo. Of course, that second part of the month won't be easy for you as Leo squares you, Leo opposes you. So you're going to have the fire, probably the release of anger or frustration coming at you from the others, from your most important relationships. Either that, or if there's been inaction and no movement, there will be at the second part of the month. Do check out your other placements, and we're doing the divine spread this time, calling on Spirit to guide us for Aquarius. Aquarius, please, Spirit. In the deep past, Ace of Pentacles. What is hidden that you don't know? Ace of Cups, unbelievable. What a way to start, Aquarius. Recent past, Five of Swords. In the now position, a lot of unknown. The new and full moons in April are not easy moons. You're going to have a difficult full new moon in Taurus, which again will square you. So you will be getting out of your comfort zone surely. There's a lot of secrets here, a lot of secrecy. What's crowning you? Crowning you is like something trumping you. It is a trump card as well. Some of you are in a marriage, but there's new love coming in, and this is what you don't know. Or maybe this is what, maybe you're hiding this, because we see the Five of Swords here. There could be third parties, or there could have been challenges within a marriage. You know, this is a gift. This is an opportunity. This is something of great value, something long-standing, but this is the deep past. I don't know if you've been dealing with an earth sign. Maybe a water sign is entering your life. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be Scorpio. Taurus comes through as well. Let's see what the action and advice is. The Sun, maybe a Leo. Leo is, I was saying before that, you know, Mars is going to enter Leo. So there could be action, frustration, passion, and desire, even though that will bring conflict as well, because Mars entering Leo is going to oppose Pluto. You are dealing with Pluto, so big transformational changes in your life, surely. You know, Pluto first kills and then he resurrects. So Pluto is going to change the foundation of your life fully. Let's see what the possible outcome is for Aquarius. Four of Swords. Inaction or needing to get over a broken heart. The warrior has been wounded. They need time to recuperate, to understand. The Three of Swords are above their heads, so Three of Swords can be heartbreak but also infidelity. Let's see how the stars align and how Spirit helps you or hinders you. We've got a Queen of Pentacles. I did say you may have been dealing with an earth sign in the past. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We've got a King of Wands. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or even Scorpio. This could be a side to you as well. We'll see. And we've got the Devil. The Devil, which is Capricorn. The Devil does speak to a lot of karma restrictions, secret love affairs, blockages. You know, this is a Saturnian card, and Saturn is your conservative side. You are ruled by Saturn as well as Uranus. A lot of karma is playing out. I will be taking some Lenormand cards on these, so we'll get more information with the Devil finishing up. And, you know, the Devil it's a Capricorn card. It's Saturn. It's a Saturnian card. Because you're ruled by Saturn, it could speak to Aquarius, not only Capricorn. Let's not get stuck only on Capricorn. It's Saturn, and Saturn is transiting through Pisces, but is preparing to enter Aries. That will help you. This will happen late May. Saturn and Neptune leaving Pisces will enter fiery Aries, which fire and air, they work well together. And you know, Aries is all about I, me, my. We see that the desires and the passion, the sexuality, and this can be a card of sexuality, you know, secret love affairs, addictive behaviors, cycles, and blockages and limitations, but also rewards when the timing is right, when Kronos will allow. What's at the foundation? The star, and this is your card, of course. The star card is a wish fulfillment, but it also speaks to the future. There's hope, there's the naked truth, there's communication through social media. Another Virgo card here. Slow and steady, strategizing, planning, but it's connected to the past. He's facing the past, and we see a Two of Cups here, which is a soulmate connection. Three of Pentacles could speak to work, also expansion, growth, third parties. Some of you may hold, Virgo could be your rising for all I know. Virgo is perfectionism. Needing to do things by the book. Sometimes, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is also blockages and stoppages, because there are themes relative to the past. Six of Swords and the King of Cups. King of Cups could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Some of you may have Pisces, planets in Pisces as well, where matters of love are concerned. You're transitioning. Remember, we've got the Five of Swords. There's the Six of Swords. So it's like you're in a loop going over challenges, conflict, involving others, or your perception. This could be your perception, uneasiness, because where love is concerned, there have been troubles. It's like you're going, just when you think that things are going smoothly, it does involve others. So where love is concerned, there are stuck energies. Feels like love may be coming in the future. You know, Aquarius can also be, I'm seeing things from a detached point of view. And remember, Pluto is transiting through your sign. So big fundamental changes in your life. Let's see, dear Aquarius, what is your Karma Dharma? Rebuild, you see, and this is Uranus, your other ruling planet. Obviously, something has not been built on solid ground. Something's coming down, even though the Ace of Pentacles does look like something stable and steady. But remember, we're not reading reversals. The action and advice says that someone is following their heart. Someone needs to be confident. This could also be a reconciliation, possibly with someone from your past, as we did see the Two of Cups in further back in the past. This could be an aha moment where there will be revelations, sudden changes. You're a fixed sign. You're not someone who gets into something and changes their mind the other day. But the way the energies are, the shift of energies, Everyone is feeling it. And where love is concerned, you're rebuilding your life because a past connection was not built well. Maybe there was a lack of freedom or a lack of understanding or a lack of good communication. See, I even dropped the card. Worth waiting for. I just did the Capricorn reading and they got the same card. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Soulmate. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This could mean that there's someone from your past returning, which can cause a separation if you're in another connection now. Either that, or you could be dealing with a soulmate that's going through separation and you've been waiting on them to go through that separation. So there are real emotional feelings here with a soulmate, which you may be separated by for a particular moment in time. What's at the foundation? And we've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. Give your relationship a chance. Free yourself. So we see a lot of ups and downs. One moment you were optimistic, possibly because of a new love cycle. Could be with someone from the past or not for everyone though. So maybe you felt a little bit optimistic, but then you were bound by a particular contract or a situation, going back and forth, possibly because of responsibilities, agreements, contracts, and children. Let's see what the Gaia Oracle has. So we saw the Six of Swords, we went back to the 5, and we go back to the 4. So themes relative to the past will be coming up. This is the Mars retrograde in the sign of Cancer, which is bringing old themes, old relationships from the past, and situations that need to come up to be cleared, dealt with, so that we can move forward. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. And it's a 20. Number 20 is the Judgment card, which did not come out here. You know, the devil could also be a sense of loss as well. Grief, sadness, and resurrection after that, because we do see a separation here. Maybe some of you were married to a soulmate for a certain amount of time, and maybe a twin flame was meant to enter your life, but it happened in divine timing. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. And obviously with, the tower being built on unstable ground at a certain time when there was enough pressure that whatever you had built is coming down, and that's could be quite shocking, quite surprising. Let's have a look at your emotional state. We'll be reading from the booklet in a moment. For Aquarius, please, Spirit, what's going on with the psyche, the emotional life of Aquarius in the month of April? There are some wonderful aspects, though, moving forward, dear Aquarius, from summer onwards, I would say. You're rebuilding your life on a firm foundation. That's what the rewards could be also. You've learned lots of lessons. Fear, Dream big, fearing dreaming big, fearing illusion, deception, fearing reinventing your life, fearing even dreaming of being happy. But we do see an observer here, which could be someone that's checking your social media out, unless this is you checking someone's social media out, which is bringing that shocking, oh my God, what is this now? The reinvention speaks to returning to the past. The light, your higher self is guiding you to do some research on the internet. Maybe there's something that you need to see, either that or that someone is observing your social media, wanting to see where you're at. Some of you may be going through an abandonment of an earth sign. We've got Virgo here. Could be any earth sign, nevertheless. Or some of you are seeking that higher guidance or the wisdom from someone, seeking possibly also some healing where you felt abandoned, but you are going through a purging process. There's the Plutonian energy. Some of you may have feared being abandoned, being left behind. Lots of things are very unclear for you, but there's reinvention here. The light will come to you, either from someone else or from your higher self. I want to take one more card on the purge. You're purging any obstacles and blockages. Similar energies here. It's like you've seen the light. You're ready to run with your desires, run with your passion, and then you see the blockages there. Something's trying to hold you back. Is it your obligations for your children? Is it divine timing? See, this is like someone having gone through a purging process, a death process. We see the butterflies, the resurrection is done. So the admiration card also speaks to someone admiring someone else through social media. Let's read the book Loss, and it's a number 20. This card signifies a loss or disappointment of some kind. Perhaps a hope or dream you had now seems destined to fail, or perhaps someone you love moves away, or a partnership seems likely to end. Yet this card also signifies resurrection, which means that the perceived loss will either not eventuate, or what you lose will be returned to you in a new way or form. Gaia, the Earth Mother, oversees this whole event. Feel her loving guidance this very moment. She is here for you and will never leave you, for Gaia and you are one eternally. The wheels of life keep turning. Life is never still, yet every transformation turns the wheel a little closer to the starting point, and once this point is reached, a new cycle begins and the journey continues. There is no end without a new beginning. So some of you are fearing that someone's going to abandon you, that they have been deceptive. That we could say that as well here. Someone has been guided by their higher self. They want something to end. They want to abandon. Because there were blockages, because there were difficulties, because there were restrictive energies. We see a fire sign and an earth sign, quite different, right? Fire sign, which is, I feel, your energy. It's like you're desiring to live life, live it up, enjoy the things that life can bring. Whereas Queen of Pentacles, this could be someone that was more focused on work, on home, on the mundane. And of course, of course, dear Aquarius, with Pluto transiting your sign. Big changes coming in for you. Let's have a look at the cards. Let's take more cards. And what you don't see here, what's hidden from you, is this new opportunity. First of all, self-love. Secondly, new love coming in, or a new cycle in love. Spirit will bring someone in when you're ready and healed. Okay. Limitations, restrictions, even though there was also a wish fulfillment here. We see also the mice, and the mice speak to injustices, depression, oppression, delays where happiness is concerned. Expecting this Ace of Pentacles to be something that would be of, a great blessing, but looks like it wasn't the blessing that you hoped for, possibly here. Or it was out of your reach, I need to say. Because the Tower can also speak to solitude. Someone not being totally open to you. Not giving you that full surrender. Someone dealing with someone that maybe was giving too much to others, or dealing with someone that wanted to become famous, well known. The stars can speak to stardom, and so different ideals, different values. Let's look at the hidden position. We've got the sun, could be connecting with a Leo, then the moon. The moon can speak to doubts. The sun and the moon, and the sun and the clouds. And then the fox. A lot of sneakiness, a lot of tact, intelligence, underhandedness. Someone that was doing things only for themselves. A lot of selfishness I get here. And we've got the house, and the house could speak to a relationship possibly you were in, or this is saying that maybe you found someone, that you've connected with someone and you're keeping it secret, and you're very tactful as well. That could also be the case. Let's continue. Let's look at that Five of Swords. Yeah, the challenge is relative to business or even in a marriage. There's a breakup here. The Scythe and the Anchor. These could be legal papers or just communication of a breakup. Let's look at the card of deception and secrets. Possibly also, anything to do with your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and messages coming through. The Ring and the Mountain. Looks like a journey to this emotional chapter in your life is coming to an end. The Mountain speaks to accomplishment, but it can also speak to like the World card. So there could also be deception from a partner that's dealing with someone that could be overseas at a distance. Let's look at the Hierophant. See, different values, different beliefs, but also a heavy burden where marriage is concerned. There will be second opportunities with possibly a spiritual connection. What is the action and advice? We've got a new beginning, could be with a Leo. Happiness of the inner child and love coming in. But you need time to heal. There have been third parties, lots of secrecy. This could also be a very strong sexual energy, secretly connecting with someone that you desire, that's going to change your path. See, there is flirtation, there's sex, you've been yearning. The Four of Swords could be where someone lies down, So it's not only the warrior that needs to heal. It can also speak to laying down with someone. And the coffin speaks to Scorpio, which is sexual. Which, it's Pluto. Pluto is changing your life. We've got the lily, the birds, and the bear. And you can't see the cards, can you? So the lily is a divine union, but sometimes it could speak to ethics, also to a sexual connection. This could also be revelations of finding out that a partner has been unloyal with someone that holds a position of power. Someone that has their own business, if this is someone else, the King of Wands and not you. Let's take one more. And there are the opportunities for a new path opening up for you and decisions. It's like the portals, like the 1111, 22. It's a 22 here, which is like the 1111 portal for me. So opportunities here. Also for you, connecting with someone through social media, someone that you've been spiritually connected with as well. We see also possible age difference. Some of you may be dealing with someone that's quite younger, more playful, more open-hearted. We do see flirtation here. There's an offer, possible hope for a meeting. These are opportunities that are coming to you, dear Aquarius, in due time, because the barrier is still here. So maybe you're holding on to some fears of moving forward. And we see that here. It's like some of you want to do things in the ethical way, possibly. But you know what? With the transition of the outer planets, so Saturn and Neptune in Aries, it's going to be all about, this is what I need. I'm not sacrificing my happiness anymore. Releasing the Piscean energy, which is surrender, sacrifice. Let's see, dear Spirit, for Aquarius. Some raw truths coming up for you. There is an ending. You see, there's the Scorpio energy. It's like the death card of the, we've got the Emperor here, or the King. And then we've got a lot of passion, a lot of desire, fire and air. So you are air, you're probably connecting with a fire sign. And I'm wondering, if you were dealing with an earth sign, maybe this is someone that's either releasing you, or you're releasing them, or you're releasing each other. Because they may be dealing with another fire sign or a water sign. Things do happen. Life happens, dear Aquarius. It's all planned. It's all been, it's all destined. You signed up for this when you took your first breath. It's all life experiences and lessons. Let's see. Because the Emperor wants something stable, but remember the Emperor, which could be any sign, of course. I feel that this is you. If this is not you, then this is someone that you're connecting with that can give you security. Someone that has their own business. Could be just the Aries energy. Could be an Aries, could be a Taurus. We see spiritually connected here with this is like the Ace of Wands for me. Or both parties wanting this connection very much so. Fire can create, but it can also burn. Pleasures. Good news coming in. Body pleasures. Friendship, entertainment, sex, body pleasures, and emotions. And we've got the Thief. Endings. But it's a successful ending, which speaks to journeys, financial independence, fortune, riches, wealth, and a business deal. And we've got the King of Pentacles here. Treasure. We see someone trying to steal the other person's treasure. So some of you may be feeling that someone is coming in and stealing away with your person. Some of you may be, that could be a shock to the system, obviously. Because remember, the King of Pentacles is very similar to the Emperor as well. So there is competition. Also, someone is... money is playing a major role here. So financial security is playing a major role. Someone choosing another because of the financial security. Or again, I'm going to say the change, the difference in values. And some of you may have been dealing with an earth sign that was looking at the financial side of things, but also some of you may be fathers or mothers already. But whatever's coming in for the future for you is talking about stability and long-term longevity. I do get jealousy here very strongly as well. We don't own anyone, dear Aquarius. We only can do what our heart feels. We cannot control others, buy others, or sell others. Let's take some love messages. Okay, what a mess. A bit of a mess for you, dear Aquarius, this month. I'm coming to meet you. I want to be with you. You can trust me with your heart, babe. I won't ever hurt you. I don't know. I'm wondering if there is going to be trust. You make me quiver. I'm hooked on you. You turn me on. Very strong sexual energies this month. Waiting for you to make your choice. I won't be waiting forever. Be mine. Please don't go. I'm begging you. I can't help myself from falling in love with you every day. Who is this? I knew you would break my heart. Let's elope. Let's try again. I love you. Why would someone need to elope? That's a good question, eh? All right, dear Aquarius. I think that's your message for the month of April. I hope that it helped. I'm wishing you well. Everything, as I said, is playing out as it is planned by Spirit. So think about that, run with that, and know if something is closing, it's run its course, it's completed, it's the reason it was with you. It's time for new beginnings. That's what Saturn and Neptune entering, trialing in Aries means for all of us. Much love. Good luck, darlings.